Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the TheRcSaylors, and today we're going to take a look at a really sleek looking Wi-Fi FPV quadcopter we've been featuring a lot on the channel lately. We're just kind of hitting them all at once here to show you guys a few beginner options to get some quads in the air. Now, at any point you like what you see in this video, we'll have it linked in the description box below. My fingers are crossed for this one. I've got a good feeling about it. Let's see if my hunch is right. Take a look at see what everything that comes in the box. Now let's take a look at the quadcopter first. This does resemble some cool things we've seen before, but it also has a unique look of its own too. I like the shape of it. Abby, you called this the spaceship drone, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that a lot. With everything disconnected, it's a really sleek looking profile. I think that'd be a fun flyer just to fly like that without anything attached to it. Okay, in the box we do have a 2-cell. This is a 7.4 volt 500 milliamp LiPo battery. This is a JST connector with a balance port on there, so you should be able to charge this with most hobby grade chargers. Also, we have a phone mount in here. It looks like we need to tighten the screws, so basically this will clip around the antenna, tighten the screws down, and then this is a good idea, the little ball joint. You just pop that in place. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. And then it just, see, you can swivel that all around. Let's see if your phone fits in here. I don't think it's going to. It's not going to. It's about a ½ inch or so off. Yeah, definitely not gonna work on an iPhone 6s Plus with an OtterBox. I think if you took the case off of here, it still wouldn't fit. So a simple 20-cent chip clip mount would have done the job. Oh well, we'll move on from that. Here is the crazy camera. This thing looks like a cannon, like a little spaceship cannon, doesn't it?
What is that?
It's the camera. It's really wild. Yeah, look at that.
That's weird.
Took the little lens protector off. It should have, I'm guessing, some up and down control, and man, that is just wild looking. That's one of the craziest looking cameras that I've ever seen. That's nuts. Okay, here's our USB charger. It does charge through that balance port on the battery, which is nice. You can use this to charge other batteries with that little balance port. And then here's the transmitter. Put that out. Came with these little protectors on here. And see that? How it's spring-loaded here and here? That means we have altitude hold. So that's a nice little feature for any camera drone or a beginner flyer. And it looks like most things are labeled on here, which is a huge thumbs up from me. In the Ziploc baggies, we have landing gear. We may use that today. 4 spare props, a screwdriver, extra screws, and in this one we have some crazy looking little prop guards. That's everything that comes in the box. Abby and I are gonna get this turned on and set up, and then we'll get it in the air for you and see how it does. How cool does that look with that camera mounted on there? That's definitely one of the neat, like the coolest looking cameras I've ever
It looks like a gun or something.
Yeah, it does. Let's aim it up and down. That's crazy, isn't it? But the sad thing is that's as far up as it goes, so if you're flying level, that's really far down still. And for whatever reason, it points down really far. Yeah. So that's kind of odd. And then just to be honest with you guys, one of the biggest downsides to this already is that the landing gear, the little plastic bits wouldn't line up, and we ended up stripping pretty much all the little sections of the metal screws.
But you could probably glue those on.
They could definitely be glued on, yeah, 100% sure, but the screw method just didn't work for us. So little glue will solve that problem. So because I don't have landing gear right now, I gotta go down and in like that. Okay, fighting a little breeze here. I'll let it fly back into the breeze. It should be filming. It should be filming. That just looks really weird.
That does look weird.
I don't like that.
Oh goodness.
Super weird.
That is strange.
And let's see. That's as high up as we can get it to point, so that's not very good. Higher rates, because the wind was pushing me back. And the highest rates here. Yeah, there's 1, 2, and 3.
Slow.
So, pretty slow in the highest rate.
You were trying to go forward that whole time.
Yeah, There's full throttle punch.
I can't get over that camera.
I don't like it. I kind of like it, but I mostly don't like it. Let's try a flip while we're up here. not a horrible flip.
And I think you
Give it
forgot
that.
to mention that everything is labeled except the camera pitch. Right?
Yeah, and
Which is
the
nice.
camera pitch would be yaw roll.
Yeah, we love
Okay.
when our transmitters are labeled.
I'm doing full down right now and it's not coming down.
Uh-oh.
So that is still, I'm still holding down, holding down, holding down, holding down, still holding down,
There we go.
and there it's coming down. Why
Wow.
is it that every time I say I'm hopeful for a quadcopter, it ends up not being so great?
Life likes to mess with you, Nathan.
There's a front flip. Let's see if we can get it to come down out of the sky. 3, 2, 1, down. Okay, it's coming now, but for some reason that last time it just wouldn't do it. I've got a feeling this one would be a potential flyaway if we turn the power off. Okay, we do have the light on off switch. We won't really be able to
The
show you
lights weren't even very bright to even see in the daytime.
No, not
I
at
can't
all,
even see
no.
them.
And then we have a headless mode and a return to home, which I'm kind of afraid to try. Here's headless mode. Rotate, push away, and it's working, surprisingly, fairly well. That actually works really well. I'm very surprised. And now let's do a return to home. Odds are it won't work, they rarely do. Throttle up. And let's hit return to home. That's the wind pulling it back. Okay, so it kind of came to the right direction, but mostly the wind
Mostly
helped
the
it.
wind.
I don't think you'll want to fly this, but I'm going to offer it to you. Would you like to fly
Turn the
this?
transmitter off to see what happens.
Okay, I'll walk out on the field and do a
Okay.
transmitter off test.
Lower it a little bit. Okay. That looks good.
Will you stop filming on the phone really quick for me?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, transmitter off. 3, 2, 1. It's off.
There you go.
It's okay.
All right, get it back in the air for me and I'll fly it.
Okay.
All right. That wind taking it away.
I'm going to give it to you in the highest rates. And it's going to want to fly back really fast, okay?
Not even filming it.
And here you go. Controls are you. You got to keep pushing forward. Okay, there's Abby. I'm on the camera. She's in the air. That's
This is underpowered, huh?
very underpowered and unfortunately overpriced. You know, for what it is.
That camera.
The concept is there. The performance and functionality is not. The ideas were good. They just didn't put it through the test before they put it on the market.
Yeah, which way are we going?
Use the giant camera for orientation. Can you get back here?
What mode is it in?
The highest, so don't go down. Just keep pushing full forward. That's really not a lot of wind, guys. I mean, it kind of looks like it on that thing, but it's not a ton of wind. Just keep pushing forward.
I am.
Yeah, you should.
Still going
Is
away.
it just stuck there? You may have to go down.
It's landing.
Okay, that might be it for the juice then, huh? Okay.
I hit the ground and it continued to fly. And it flew all the way down here a block away in this field. Till it lost connection and hit the ground.
In the almost 5 years that we've been flying things on our channel, we've never had anything fly into this field. So it's very interesting. It's fairly appropriate to see the guts hanging out of it like this. I want to turn it off. You know, the camera idea, everything on paper just seems awesome about this, but sometimes I get my hopes up for something and it's a big letdown. Sometimes I don't realize what I've got my hands on and it's the best thing since sliced bread. This is one that I can confidently tell you to save your money for the next review that we do, and hopefully it's a home run. So they can't all be winners, and that's why we do our channel, to help you guys save money and find the duds and also find the really good ones. We will still have this linked in the description box below. Keep in mind, we will still always have promo codes and things down in the description box, and sometimes we do little secret giveaways and things like that in the description box. So I encourage you guys to check that out. Don't overlook what we put down in the info there. So thanks a lot for watching. See you guys in the next video.